Running the ball here with Le'Veon Bell on first down. Once again, he's able to bounce it to the outside. Looks like he's going to go the distance. What is going on? Gunners Alive coming at you with another Madden 17 video. Not going to be doing any online head-to-head play right now in this video. I actually did an online fantasy draft here in Madden 17 with some friends last night during the live stream. So let me go ahead and show you what my team is right now, show you the players I drafted and stuff like that, and then we're going to go ahead and hop into game number 1 of the season. So I got Ryan Fitzpatrick as my quarterback. Rather late in the draft, he was the best available, and then my backup is Michael Vick. I figure Ryan Fitzpatrick will be the starter, and then Michael Vick, if I ever need to do a QB sneak or something like that, I can always substitute him into the game. My very first pick was Le'Veon Bell, 93 overall. Pretty good speed and pretty good agility as well. Justin Forsett is my backup, and then I have Chris Johnson. I figure I could use Justin Forsett and Chris Johnson sometimes if I want to do screen passes, or I might even put them into return kicks or punts. Now my fullback, I drafted a 92 overall. Not sure who Patrick DeMarco is, but he should be a good blocker for Le'Veon Bell. And then my wide receivers, I drafted Dez Bryant, then Vincent Jackson, who is 6'5", and then Will Fuller and Nelson Aguilar. Now, Will Fuller and Nelson Aguilar, they have quite a bit of speed here if I want to do any streak routes or stuff like that. And then Dez Bryant and Vincent Jackson, they should be good starters. My tight end is Greg Olsen, 96 overall. Can block, can catch. Hopefully, he can make a bunch of plays. My offensive line, my left tackle is my weakest position on the offensive line. Then my other positions that you can see, I got an 88 overall, 89 with Ryan Khalil. I got this 97 pretty late in the draft, to be completely honest. Not sure how he was still on the board. I just saw 97 overall right guard, and I needed one, so I went ahead and scooped him up. Marshall Yanda, I'm pretty sure I'm saying that correct. If not, I do apologize. Phil Loadhole over here at the right tackle position. Now my defense isn't as strong as my offense. I have Cameron Wake. He's one of the best defensive players that I have. Just going to scroll through the rest of these guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to play a 3-4 or a 4-3 defense. I'm going to start off with a 3-4, I know that for sure, but then I may change to a 4-3, just depending on how I play defense. In the 3-4, I may go to a 4-3. You get what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm just telling you what I'm starting with, and that's a 3-4. Left outside linebacker is Daryl Smith, and then my middle linebacker, I got Derek Johnson, and then second middle linebacker will be Malcolm Smith here. Now my corners, or let me show you my right outside linebacker, Terrell Suggs. He's been in the league for quite a while, pretty strong player for the Baltimore Ravens. But anyway, my cornerback, they're not that good overall, but they should be able to make plays in the zone. I got Maxwell, who's 6'1", Carr, who's 6 foot, and then Brandon Browner, who is 6'4". So I have some rather tall quarterbacks on defense. Hopefully they'll be able to make some interceptions along with my safety. So I did get D'Angelo Hall. He was on the board for a very long time. I just scooped him up at the end because he was the best overall free safety at the time by quite a bit. And then I got Rashad Jones pretty early on in the draft. I believe this was my first defensive pick. But anyways, kicker is Justin Tucker, is the most power on the game. That's why I went ahead and scooped him up. And then my punter is Brett Kern. Kick return, I'm going to start off with Fuller. He has a 95 on speed. And then Niall Davis, he's going to be second in case, you know, they kick for one side instead of the other. So I'll have these two returning kicks. And then my punt return will be Niall Davis. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into my first game of the season here. We're playing on all Madden, and there's 5 of us in the league. Me, my brother, and 3 friends. So I think my brother and one of my friends won, and then 2 of my other friends ended up losing week 1. I did choose the Broncos, and I am playing against the Carolina Panthers. Start training, skip training. You have not yet done your training for the week. Here is my very first game of this fantasy team. I did kick off the ball, and I did do the practice, but I did not show it here in this video. It's pretty boring, to be completely honest with you. But anyways, I'm the Broncos going up against the Panthers. It's going to be interesting to see throughout this game who all they have on their roster. So as the game goes on, I'll point some stuff out. I know my defense is decent, and then my offense should be a powerhouse. So we're about to go ahead and hopefully get this win. Third down coming up here. Let's look at the receivers again. They got Edelman, Johnson, Evans, and then back there they have Polk with the tight end Ben. I believe their quarterback, it says Goff on the screen. I'm assuming Jared Goff. So hopefully we can get this stop right here, and I make the tackle. They're punting the ball here on their first possession. First offensive play coming up here. Let's go ahead and hand the ball off to Le'Veon Bell, since he was my very first overall draft pick in this fantasy league. Going to be running out to the right-hand side, and just like that, Le'Veon Bell picks up 13 yards and a first down, already making an impact on this team. I went ahead and subbed in Chris Johnson for this screen pass. Let's see if we can get some good yardage here. Chris Johnson catches the ball, has a few blockers in front, doesn't quite get the first down, but overall a 7-yard gain. Running play on this second and short. Let's see if we can get the first down with Le'Veon Bell. We're going to go ahead, bounce it outside. Can we outrun this safety? Not quite, but once again, a first down. 2 rushes, 31 yards for my #1 pick. Going to go ahead and do a passing play here, see what my team is all about. Snap the ball. We got Olsen over on the right-hand side. Throw it to him. He catches it. Another first down. We are driving down the field. As we look to spread the ball around, we see the defense only has 1 safety, so we're going to go ahead and do a slants route. Hit either Dez Bryant or Vincent Jackson. Looks like Jackson's open. He's going to make the grab for a 13-yard gain and another first down. I believe I already said this, but we're playing this season on the All Madden difficulty. As you see, we finally sort of get stopped. I only got 2 yards on that running play. Running the ball once again to the right side of the field. Going to cut it back up the middle because we saw defenders out on the edge. I'm able to get the first down all the way up to the 3-yard line with Le'Veon Bell. Got 1 yard on my first down play. Going into second down right here. Going to toss it out to the edge. And there is the very first touchdown of my fantasy team. Le'Veon Bell in for the score.
The Broncos have taken the early lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved.
Did I really just miss an extra point, dude? Oh my gosh. In the second quarter now, the computer is sort of on a long drive. I guess you could say they've got about 30 yards so far. I'm able to finally make a stop right there. Hopefully it's the start of something good for my team here on defense. Let's make this stop here on third down. See this guy across the middle of the field, throw it, I'm here. Tight end on the outside is going to catch the ball, and I tackle him before he gets to the first down. First kick return incoming. Hopefully I can take this to the house. I do have a lot of speed here with 4. He gets a decent return back to about the 39-yard line. First play of this drive, we're going back to the screen pass to Chris Johnson. Going to try to get a good gain of yardage here at the first start, or what do I say? At the first play of this drive, I'm going to try to get some decent yardage. He gets hit hard, fumbles, ball goes flying out of bounds. Got a little lucky there, but we did get a huge gain of yardage. Le'Veon Bell in for the running play here. Going to bounce outside, get a block. Can we go to the house? Run around the outside? Not quite. Get pushed out of bounds to the 9-yard line. 7 rushes, 72 yards. Over a 10.0 carry average thus far in the game. Nobody in the backfield here. Have 3 receivers, 1 tight end, and 1 running back out. Trying to make the reception. I'm thinking about hitting Olsen here if he cuts across the middle and is open. If he's not open, then I'll probably go to Dez. Looks like Olsen is open. He's going to make the catch and in for my 2nd touchdown of the game. Are we going to make the extra point this time? Yes, we are. Get in there, ball. 13-3 is the score. Almost at the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Playing some zone defense here on first down. Going to try to force a turnover. At least get the stop here on this drive. We're going to try to force a turnover. Running play to the right side. Tackle him. He only got 3 yards. Good defensive play. Playing some zone defense here, still trying to force an interception or fumble turnover. Looks like the screen pass is incoming, and I'm able to make the hit and the stop. Someone's injured. I am assuming it's their running back. Yeah. Jones is laying there on the ground, holding on to his arm or shoulder. I'd like it to be noted I voted for injuries to be off in this league. That way stuff like that doesn't happen, but the people I'm playing with wanted injuries on. So, I mean, I guess it is what it is, even though I didn't want injuries on. We'll make a tackle short of the first down. Good hit, man. For having a pretty weak defense, they are making plays so far this game. Up by 7, just over a minute left here in the first half. We're going to try to score some more points before we get to the second half. Niall Davis with the return here, all the way back to the 35-yard line. Screen pass has worked the 2 times we've done it so far, so we're going to try it a 3rd time here. Hopefully get some more yards. We got Brock inside. Chris Johnson, can he go the distance? He's running. He is tackled, though, at the 28-yard line. This screen pass is working. Running the ball here with Le'Veon Bell on first down. Once again, he's able to bounce it to the outside. Looks like he's going to go the distance. Defender misses the tackle, and right now, my offense is a straight powerhouse. I'm telling you, touchdowns on touchdowns on top of touchdowns. Oh, I missed another one, dude. Why? The second half starts now. I did give up a long play and a field goal right before halftime, unfortunately, but I do still have the lead by 10 points. I'm going to go ahead and hit this run with Le'Veon Bell. Let's see if he can get some yards. Once again, gets a decent gain, 6 yards. Got a first down on my last play. Now I'm going to be doing a passing play. Primary option is going to be Olsen, followed by Forsett. If neither one of them are open, then I'll probably just throw it away. See Justin Forsett open right there across the middle, 7-yard gain. I will take it. Not sure if I'll throw the ball to Dez Bryant yet, so I'm going to try to feed him here as you see him run across the middle, right side of the field now. Let's try to make some players miss. He sheds the first tackler, completely runs him over, and then he's brought down, but not until he gets the first down. Another screen play incoming here, just a different formation. Going to hit Le'Veon Bell here, see if he can get a decent gain of yardage. He catches the ball in the backfield, one block. Oh, hit the juke. Oh my gosh. He just juked him, bro. If you haven't seen my video yesterday, go check it out. I had the sickest juke possibly that I've ever had in Madden, and I took it to the house with the New England Patriots, so go be sure and check that out now. Actually, I'll play an annotation on the screen now just so you can see what happens. Yards here. Gonna hit him with the ball. Juke this guy. Oh, no, 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 no. In the red zone once again. Just going to go ahead and feed Le'Veon Bell. He's the workhorse right now. And just like that, my 4th touchdown of the game. My focus on this extra point is 100%. I have 100% focus on this extra point right now. I'm not missing another one. This should be in. What? Dude! I gotta work on extra points. I honestly don't know what the deal is with me kicking extra points here. Maybe it's because on all Madden and it's a little bit more difficult, but I mean, it's just an extra point. I don't really see how I've only made 1 out of 4. That's pretty bad. And by pretty bad, I mean very bad. I mean, let's be honest. I've played pretty much a flawless game up until this point. My only mistake, I guess, is that I have missed those extra points. Toss to the outside is read perfectly by number 51. Who is that? Smith? Let's go. Force him into a 3rd and 9. Playing some zone defense here on 3rd and 9. Let's try to force a turnover. This guy's short right here. And we are able to get the sack. Cameron Wake making a play for his defense. Last night when I was doing the fantasy draft, everybody was telling me, yo, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong. You need to get some defensive players. But guess what? My defense is raw and my offense is raw. I know what I'm doing. 3rd and 11 here, really the first time my offense has been tested this whole game. As you're going to see, Greg Olsen in the middle of the field, catches it and then gets hit. Come on, Greg, you got to hold on to that. 4th and 11 coming up. I am on the 34-yard line, which means I'm typically in field goal range, but there's 10 miles an hour of wind in my face. So I'm just going to go ahead and go for it right here, see if I can get this first down somehow, and hopefully keep this drive alive. We have Olsen in the middle of the field again. Redeem yourself from the previous play. Thank you, Olsen. First down for the Broncos. Dez Bryant going on the slant route. Vincent Jackson cutting underneath. Let's see if we can hit either one of these players for the score. We got Dez in the middle, wide open. Turns around, makes the catch. Touchdown Broncos. Our 5th touchdown of the game. I am going to make this extra point 100%. I cannot miss another one. I've missed 3 already. Focus up, Jordan. Did I miss it again? No. I hit it a little early. I keep hitting the A button a little early over here on the Xbox. But luckily that time, I made the extra point. On defense right now, obviously I'm up by 23 points. The offense has to score if they want to have any chance at winning this game. I'm trying to force a turnover just because I haven't yet in this game. As you see, Terrell Suggs drop the interception. Right corner. No! Why did you stop running, number 41? Why did you stop running? What? Hit him, hit him, hit him! Whoa, this is like a WWE throwdown or something. Sheesh. Went ahead and subbed in Justin Forsett for Le'Veon Bell just so that Bell does not get injured here in garbage time. Forsett, though, first run from scrimmage. Earlier on, I did have that screen pass. The first run from scrimmage is a 21-yard gain. 10 seconds here in the 4th quarter. Let's go ahead and try to make a field goal, Tucker, just since you did miss some stuff earlier on in the game. There's a pretty good field goal. Snap off with 2 seconds, and just like that, week number 1 is the victory here for my online Madden 17 franchise that I'm doing with my brother and a couple of friends. 1-0 on the season. That's the Broncos. Let's get it, baby. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Going to be showing you all some more of these videos in the future. And also, remember, new videos every single day here on my channel. I'm Gunners Live. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the live stream later tonight, which will be a little later than usual just because I am going to play some Pokemon Go. But I will see you in the live stream later tonight for the next video.
Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. This is all I have, all I have. All I ever wanted was somebody to get this. All I ever wanted was somebody to play this. Yeah, take my song, put it on they play, and get goosebumps every time they play it. Wait.